Okay, so to begin with, tell me your name and what school you go to.
My name is Hoàn and I'm currently learning at Science High School.
Okay. Do you usually help people around you? And if you do, how?
Frankly, normally I would not try to help anyone. It's not because I'm selfish or something. It's because the environment around me, like people can be pretty independent and they can do things themselves. And also when I come to, for example, when I went to the street, I saw a old woman trying to cross the road. I didn't help her. And can you repeat the second part?
It's like, how do you help if you do?
Yeah, as I just told you, if they ask me to help them, I would really enthusiastic to help.
Okay. Did your parents teach you how to help other people?
Yeah, absolutely. Since when I was a child, they have taught me a lot about how to help people and support others if they are in need. And for example, when I was in kindergarten, my parents always tell me to respect the old people or help them with household chores. So I have developed a lot of skills since then.
Do you think people should help the elderly people?
Yeah, definitely. As to everyone is the offspring of at least like a grandpa or grandma, and they are elderly people. So if they have brought you up, they have feed you and have sacrificed a lot of things for you. So it's like a normal sense to help them and respect them in our daily life.
Did your parents help you a lot when you were young?
To be honest, they only helped me with challenging stuff. For example, when I was a child, they want to help me. It's like help, but in an indirect way. And when I want them to help me with my dishes, I ask them to wax it for me. But they also want me to train my responsibility, so they let me do it and did not give me any help.
Okay. Now, for part 2, I am going to give you this first question here. So, describe a place in your country that you're interested in. You will have 1 minute to prepare your answer.
Mục đích để học sinh viên là để làm cái điều đấy, mình làm nhanh nhanh. Sang rồi.
I'm gonna describe a place in my nations that I really love to come there. This place is the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, and it's located in the middle of Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. And in a particular way, it is in the Ba Dinh Square. And I knew it because of many ways. The first one is through trips with my school and my parents. Because it's a famous place, so we often travel there to learn more knowledge and something. And the second way is I also knew it through magazines and news. And I'm really interested in this place for so many reasons. The first one is a place where like a really important person to the Vietnamese culture is Ho Chi Minh. He did so many things for our country. Like he leads the soldiers and the communists to like win the fight with Americas. And it's a place when he passed away, he rests in there. So it's represents the cultural identity and the cultures of the nations. And moreover, it's also a symbol of Hanoi because it has many like important things in there with a lot of soldiers. They stay in there to guard it. So it's symbolized of Hanoi. And lastly, when I come there, I have many various different feelings. The first one is absolutely I feel really happy when I come there because I have a chance to observe the like Ho Chi Minh, and also I feel really refreshing and glad because the atmosphere there is pretty cool and with many flowers and like the country's flag. So I feel really refreshing and like happy when I come there. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so do you think people have different personalities in different regions of your country?
I think that people have different characteristics and behaviors in different parts of Vietnam. In specific, in the north, I believe that people usually have a better communicate skill because we are considered the part of Vietnam that has the most accurate language, and moreover, people in the north side of Vietnam, I think they are more relaxed and comfortable with other people, as when someone did something wrong, and for example, they would pretty go easy on that, and they would take it heavy. And in the southern of Vietnam, I would say that I do not experience a lot of the southern cultures, but I believe that they usually have a hotter temper, and they will be easier to be frustrated and angry. So, yeah.
Okay. Do you think only young people like to try new things?
I think so, and I agree with that because this due to young people is often considered the generations that have more energy, and they are have a better mind in thinking of everything. It's more creative, so I think they would like to experience new things, and rather than the seniors. And of another aspect, the old people, they have their young time of their life, so they have experienced a lot of things. So when they become old, I believe that they would like to relax and play with their offsprings, so they wouldn't like to travel a lot.
Okay. And the last question, why do people move to small towns?
That's interesting. I believe that people like to travel to small town because of various reasons. The most important one, I believe, is because they want to experience new things and new atmospheres. Because of the hustle and bustle work in the city, with many discharge from vehicles, so they want to move to smaller towns with less vehicles, with more natures, so they can be relaxed and comfortable when staying there. And another, last but not least, I believe that they want to travel to smaller towns because they will also want to observe the picturesque scenery in there, as smaller town often located in the remote area with mountainous area, trees and things like that. So when traveling there, they can have a view and like a perspective of those things, which brings them like can help them be even more relaxed and like broaden their knowledge, I guess. Yeah, and that's all.
And that is all.